Hello everybody, it's Yvonne here, the founder of the Slow Stitch community, and I'm wondering how you are today. I had some beautiful comments from people on various feeds in our group, and it seems that some of you are surviving really well with the virus and others it's becoming quite a challenge as it is here in the UK. And I must admit, I felt a real sadness as I saw things getting worse and worse here. And I could feel the water level around my boat getting higher and higher. And so I really had to practice the things that I say to myself, which is, you are not the feelings. You're the observer of the feelings. And I'm wondering if anybody else is feeling anxious like I'm feeling anxious. And I think the thing that I always ask myself when I'm like that is, what is the best thing I can do to be kind to myself or take care of myself? And this sort of self-care aspect, which a lot of us find very difficult, is something that's really important. And one of the reasons we slow stitch is to bring ourselves calm and an ability to get perspective. Another thing that I like to do when I'm feeling agitated and feeling my water level's getting a bit high in the boat is I like to sort things out, and I thought I'd just show you what I'm working with at the moment. Here is my most favourite little old stocking bag, which is where I keep all my darning threads. And I was showing you last time that I've been cutting up old cashmere sweaters and making patches. I particularly like these lovely heart shapes for my elbows. Nice to have some love at your elbow, isn't it? And I don't know whether any of you remember these wonderful old mending bobbins like this, botany wool, always with a little bit of other things inside them, a bit of nylon. Here's a lovely other one. I actually think that the packaging is as nice as the thing itself. But I like to keep them all together, and I think I might have shown you before this little box that I found. This is a little sewing box, and it was really filthy, and I've upgraded it, and I've put some nice Liberty print inside. I got my old glue gun out, which was terribly exciting. So I made myself this little basket in which I can keep all my darning and mending things. Just fit in rather nicely there. And as I've said many times before, when I mend things, I feel that I mend myself. And those of you who know my situation know that sometimes my days are really, really challenging because I never quite know what I'm going to walk into as I go to help my husband. And today was not a good day. He was very, very poorly and couldn't get out of bed. And it's days like this where I really, really have to dig and ask myself, well, what is the kindest thing I can do for myself right now to help myself? And sometimes it's the most simple of things, like sorting out your work basket, like just looking at things you love. I spend a lot of time staring out of my windows. I wonder if I turn my camera, you can see my window here. I've got a lovely tree, which is like my favourite tree that I look at a lot. And soon I'll be fixing all my bird feeders up so all the birds will come to the window. But yes, it's these tremendously simple things that we do for ourselves that can bring us some peace. So sending you all my heartfelt thoughts. We are such an amazing community. And for those of you who are writing to me telling me that sometimes you get very stressed with your stitching, please, please, please try to be kind to yourself. Slow stitching is about being really, really kind and letting the stitch appear and having no big outcome. Just kindness is the best thing with slow stitching. So take care, everybody, and sending you my love and wishing you all so very well. Bye for now.